Alright guys, that was a nice little blast to welcome you to today's Motovlog. What's up, buddy? Yeah, this is West River Drive, guys, and Kelly Drive is on the other side. I mean, I don't need to tell my Philly boys that. And I'm here again, you know, just like a lot of times I ride by myself, you know, I listen to some tunes, man. Today I'm listening to this new song that came out here. I got two phones, one for the wife and one for the hoes. I got two phones, one for the bitches and one for the wall. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, guys, today's Motovlog. I'm gonna be talking about some minor upgrades you can do to your bike. You know, these are minor upgrades, nothing major, but a lot of them people overlook, and most of them are like comfort upgrades, you know, and that don't only apply to sport bikes. You can do those things to any bike, you know, to make your experience more enjoyable. First thing I can think of is levers. Okay, these levers, get yourself some. It depends. If you want, you can buy CRG levers. I didn't buy these. If it was up to me, I wouldn't spend $100 a piece to get these. Okay, these are $100 a piece. I would put some Chinese shit on there, you know, some $25 levers. They will do fine, you know. $25 levers, fully adjustable levers, you know, so you can adjust it to the length of your fingers. So you can adjust it to the length of your fingers, and it's also, you can get the smaller ones, you know. You can get the smaller ones. They're much easier to use when you're wheeling, and also much more comfortable in general. Alright, let me get over. These people are wild, man. So yeah, they are much more comfortable. Also, still talking about levers, there's one more thing you can do to make them even more comfortable. And almost no one that I know does this small tiny upgrade. You have to understand that your bike is most of the things on your bike are adjustable. You know, a lot of things on motorcycles are adjustable. So you have to use that. Because when they make the motorcycle, they don't make it for a specific, you know, person, you know. They make it for everyone. So there are small tweaks you can make. You see those levers, when you undo this bolt here, you can tilt it up or down. On a sport bike, you want your hand to be going straight. You don't want your wrist to be like that. You don't want your lever to be up here. Okay, because that's not a natural position for your wrist. If your wrist stays like that for a long time, you're gonna get tired. Okay, you're gonna get tired. So make sure push your lever all the way down, so it's going straight with your hand, you know, so your hand just goes natural. Like when you do like this, depend on your bike too. When you do like this on a sport bike, make sure your hand goes down naturally, you know what I mean, so you don't feel tired. And that's one thing that will make you feel more comfortable on your bike, because you will get less tired, you know. So push it down, push those down all the way until your hand is fully straight, like straight with the lever. Okay, that's the first upgrade. The second one, and these are all minor things, you know. The second one is going to be suspension setup. I've said it before in my other videos. Almost no one sets up their suspension unless they're really at the next level of riding, where they started going to the track or dragging their knees and stuff. It's at the time a lot of people, you know, worry about their suspension. And suspension setup is not only for sport bike. Like every motorcycle needs suspension setup, because sport bikes, when they come into the market, they're set up for like 170 to 180 pound rider, depending on the manufacturer. So if you know you bigger than that or you smaller than that, go get the $30, $40 or $50, you know, to get it set up to your weight. when you get it set up to your weight, it will handle like it should, you know what I mean? Like, it will just handle better. So, you know, go get your suspension set up. And also, there's one thing I know, a lot of sport bikes, I'm not sure many other bikes, a lot of sport bikes are not big people friendly, you know what I mean? If you're over 200 pounds, you're most likely gonna need to replace the spring on your rear shock. Okay, and you can find specific numbers if you do your research, but I know for heavy people, like if you're about 230, 250, the shock on the back is not designed to support that kind of weight, you know what I mean? And that's talking about like sport riding and stuff. So you need to get some stiffer, shocks, not the shock, just springs. You need to get a stiffer spring in the back to help the bike handle the way it should. Yeah, they make those bikes, they didn't think about 300, because you never see any motorcycle riders that are over 200 pounds. I mean, if they are not racing at the high level. Okay, they're all tiny as fuck. Okay, most of them are in the 170s, 180s tops. Okay, but I mean, it's really hard for a heavy person to be racing, because no matter how powerful your bike is, you will be at a disadvantage, you know what I mean? So they're not designing this bike for fat people. Okay, not fat people, big people. Okay, sorry to my big boys, alright? I didn't mean to call you fat. But if you got a big belly, you need to do something about that, alright? Get your ass to the gym. Well, you're not fat though, but get rid of that big belly. So yeah, guys, yeah. So you might need to take your bike to a professional, and they will tell you if you need to replace the spring or not. And springs are not expensive either, so that's a pretty cheap upgrade. And another upgrade you can do is the third upgrade is going to be the rear sets. You know, you should get yourself some adjustable rear sets. I mean, these are not cheap, honestly. They're pretty expensive. So if you're lucky and you have one of those new bikes that you can adjust the suspension, the rear sets, like the Gixxers and some of the newer ZX10s. I'm not sure the 16, but I know most of the Gixxers, you know, you can adjust it in height, so that's pretty good. But the one issue is, you know, you get on the bike, you ride it for, it makes a difference from being comfortable on the bike after 1 hour and if you can stretch it to 1.5 hours or 2 hours, you know, it's the position of your knees on the bike. If it's too cramped, I mean, me personally, I like my rear sets to be super high, because, you know, I like to ride aggressively. But some people, they don't ride aggressively, you know, they just want to cruise around their sport bikes. So it's good to drop your rear sets, because you know you're not going anywhere near dragging your rear sets. So just drop it and have more room in your legs so you can be comfortable. One more upgrade is the clip-ons. There's something a lot of people don't know, and these are all, I mean, I picked those upgrades because I know a lot of people don't know these upgrades, you know, and that can change your experience, you know, tremendously. You can have best of both worlds with this little upgrade here that I'm about to tell you about. Yeah, you can get handlebar raisers. Okay, there are some things you can buy. I mean, they're I'm not gonna say they're cheap. They're not cheap, but they're not super expensive either. Handlebar raisers. Okay, it's just little things you can add to raise your handlebar. They make even things that you can mount on top of your triple tree and add some dirt bike handlebars. Not dirt bike handlebars, but like how do you call it? I mean, more upright. Like you can put like a Street Fighter handlebar on a sport bike. Okay, and it's gonna be more upright, and you're gonna have the full power of the sport bike and everything, but it's gonna be a little bit more upright. So that's like one of the best upgrades, you know what I mean? I mean, if that's something you want to do, look into it seriously, because it's gonna make a super fast and powerful bike comfortable, which is pretty rare nowadays, you know what I mean? Most of those street fighters they sacrifice the horsepower, you know, to make it more friendly for the streets. But you can keep your raw super bike and turn it into a little bit more comfortable bike, you know what I mean? And let me see, what else did I forget? I mean, there are a lot of things you want to do, but I don't want to pass that $200 mark, you know. I don't want to pass that $200 mark, because there's a lot more things you can. I mean, I'll just throw these in, but they're not going to be like minor upgrades. The first 3-4 that I told you about, this is going to change your riding experience if you try them. And obviously, something that's going to help your handling is better tires. Get some better tires, and don't always get race tires. You know, race tires, a lot of people like to ride in supercrossers in the streets, but it's a waste of tires and money. Supercrossers are super expensive, and for most of the time they're overkill for the streets. All right, people buy and thinking they're going to ride hard, but they only ride hard 10% of their time. So yeah, guys, I mean, get some good quality tires. Don't spend too much. Don't get the super racy tires. I mean, unless you know your riding style. Buy your riding style buy your tires according to your riding style, not what people tell you about. And let me see, what else can I think of? Clip-ons, levers, and yeah, this thing here, a windscreen. Get a better windscreen. Most stock windscreen are really low. Get a double bubble if you don't like the look of it. I mean, it's a matter of if you like the look of it or not, but the double bubbles really do work, you know what I mean? They give you more room to tuck in, and they deflect the wind higher. So it might be something good to look in, and they're not cheap either. They're not expensive. They're less than 50 bucks, depending on the brand. So yeah, guys, this is my little motor vlog, you know, to help you set up your bike and be more comfortable on it. And you know, if I think of some other things, I'll let you know. But these are basic, like I said, basic comfort upgrades. You know what I mean? And from then on, you will, when you feel like you need something on, you can add it on. But these are basically some things you do just to make your life easier riding a motorcycle. And that applies to any bike, not just sport bikes. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm here riding on Kelly Drive. It's super nice out. Everybody's out. All the show-offs are at the art museum. Freaking walking out. Some people doing flips and shit. Some people doing push-ups, man. And the art museum is full of show-offs, man. God damn. Oh man. Alright, guys. This is Afrorider, man. You see, I told you about show-offs. There's some guys wearing military vest and doing whatever it is in the grass over there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Alright, guys, go ahead, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do. And I mean, if you got a lot of questions or, you know, stuff, just throw them in the comment section. And I'm trying to get a lot of people involved, man. The season just started. Let's get those new riders on this channel, man. I got a lot of nice tips for the new riders. Okay, guys? Alright. Damn, dude, look at that pink booty over there. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that purple, green, whitey booty here. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go more booty seeing. Oh, no, sightseeing. I'm gonna go do some more sightseeing. Alright? Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Peace out.